I asked AI which is worse between a scammer and a prostitute, and this is what it had to say. Flipping the script from better to worse between a scammer and a prostitute. Worse could mean harm caused, societal impact, moral weight, or personal consequences. Let's sift through it with a clear eye. Starting with harm. Scammers target victims globally. Phishing emails stealing someone's life savings, or romance scams bleeding a lonely pensioner dry. The FBI pegged Nigerian business email compromise losses at over $1.8 billion in 2019 alone, and that's just one flavor of their hustle. It's intentional, calculated damage, often hitting people who can't recover. As for prostitutes, the harm's less direct. Assuming consent, it's a transactional act. Risks like STDs or violence exist, but they're not inherent to the job like deceit is to fraud. If harm's the yardstick, scammers hit harder and wider. Scammers tainted Nigeria's image. Every Nigerian prince email joke traces back to them. They increase distrust in legit businesses and make life hell for honest Nigerians abroad. Let's think visa denials or flagged bank accounts. The EFCC's hauled in thousands, over 1,500 arrests in 2022, but the stereotype sticks. Prostitute, meanwhile, feed a quieter stigma. They're scapegoats for immorality in a religious country, but their footprint's local, street level, not international headlines. Society groans under both, but scammers amplify the mess globally. Morally, it's murky. Scammers thrive on lies. Stealing through manipulation, no remorse until cuffs click. Prostitutes, if willing, trade a service. It's raw, but not deceitful. Cultural lenses shift this. Nigeria's Christian and Muslim leanings damn sex work quick, while fraud's condemned but sometimes glamorized. Hush Puppy's Instagram flexing wasn't subtle. If you weigh intent, scammers feel worse. Premeditated exploitation surpasses survival hustle for most ethical frameworks. But if sex is your sin line, prostitute's the devil here. Scammers risk prison. EFCC's sting ops are relentless, and sentences can hit 7 to 14 years under the Advance Fee Fraud Act. Plus, they're hunted internationally. Interpol is no friend. Prostitutes face jail too, less enforced in the South, but the real toll's physical, violence, disease, burnout. A 2011 study in Ibadan found 25% of female sex workers had HIV. Between prostitutes and scammers, which do you think is worse? Drop your opinions in the comment section.